So, South Africa is suddenly on the geopolitical stage for some of the wrong reasons, but, well, Vain Uncle thinks the South African government is handling it as best they can. Here are a few examples where they have, actually excelled. Recently, a delegation visited the United States to try and mend relationships. President Cyril was just so thrilled to have met one of the actors from Home Alone 2. So you can see this wasn't a wasted trip. They came back with some really great ideas. Back at home, ministers are dusting off their high-vis jackets so they can be seen cutting ribbons on working traffic lights. When asked about the pothole infestation on 90% of the country's roads, they replied, "We're looking into them. But fear not, we'll replace them very soon." On a recent walkabout in Johannesburg, the president said he saw very little wrong with the city, claiming the city would be painted in time for the G20 summit later this year. He's planning to tell them that Johannesburg has an indigenous scent similar to that of fresh tar and wet paint. Now here's a quiz. It's called Which Minister Was Fired? 1. Received luxury security upgrades from Bosasa. Zondo said criminally investigate. 2. Allegedly colluded with criminals, blocked murder probes. 3. Accused of defrauding Eskom of 700,000 rand. 4. Stuffed CETA boards with loyalists, told Parliament to Google it. 5. Implicated in state capture by Zondo. 6. Took a trip to the USA after asking but not waiting. If you answered number 6, the white guy, then you'd be correct. Yes, South Africa has its problems, but not to worry, the government has managed to find 700 million rands for a chit-chat, apologies, a national dialogue. So sleep well knowing that a country with one of the highest personal tax rates and one of the lowest tax contributor numbers in the world, that if you are in dire need of a functional government hospital, a rail network or even a criminal justice system, there will be a talk shop coming to a TV screen near you. Until next time, I'm Vain Uncle, hoping for the best for this beautiful country of South Africa, or whatever they decide to rename it.